Mixon ready to get us started. Dameon Pierce now to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Pratt takes it. And the Raiders will return this well into the red zone before he is brought down. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
1st and 10 are under Mixon. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
You know exactly what this defense is thinking right now, Kate. They are thinking safety. Off the snap, boy, they crash the line and they're inching closer and closer to the end zone.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. Jukes one defender. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Stroud now on 3rd. Both finding his back. Mixon. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead.
Stroud off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On the flick, right?
Mixon on the toss. Again, he hits the second level. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
45-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out-route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, so you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes are reading you like a book.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders in need of some points before the break. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Will.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They go play action. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Houston calls it second timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now it's Stroud. Dump off caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. Stroud's going to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
First down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Again, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Rob Fred, first down, he met. No gain on that first down run. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Smith to the air now. We've got a screen to the running back. He breaks the tackle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. They get 13 on the pickup. That's a Vegas first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running route from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Chased out to his right. That's complete to Bowers outright. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yards.
The 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. As they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the 29. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. All down to the 26.
Brings up third down.
13 there, 13.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday. Oh. There we go, Sunday.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
The chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate. You got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
Half's going to begin with a mix and run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down cut.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Working underneath here to mix it. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They'll come up first and 10. Going right side, mixing with it. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Here's a screen now for Chubb. Still going through the 25. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That's effort. Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Texans nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. catch him. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Stroud now on fourth down. Escapes out to the left. They'll make a bid for Stroud is hit. The ball is out. And this one goes out of bounds. But whether they recover it or not, doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. He can't bite off all they need. And that's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
And a yard at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hits him on the out route. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Down a couple of
line.
scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Smith back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Gets this one to Myers. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good. The ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down, Smith to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.